Your skin isn't lifeless. Your glow hormone is asleep. Today, we're waking it up. Welcome back to our thinking lab, the only channel where beauty meets biology and wisdom meets womanhood. Hello, beautiful thinkers. We're talking about the hidden hormone behind dull, dry, and lifeless skin, and how to turn it back on. If you've tried every serum, every cream, every trend, and your skin still looks tired, dull, and lifeless, it's not your products, it's your hormones. Specifically the one that controls glow, collagen, and cellular repair. Let's break it down in a way that's simple, practical, and actually works. Stay tuned in because I included simple and practical routines or habits you can start today. You don't want to miss it. Now let's dive in. Chapter 1. The glow hormone. Nobody talks about. There's a hormone that quietly decides whether your skin looks radiant or exhausted. It's called melatonin. Yes, the sleep hormone, but it's actually your skin's nighttime repair, CEO. Melatonin is an endogenous hormone produced primarily by the pineal gland that regulates circadian rhythms, sleep-wake cycles, and nighttime, cellular repair. In medical terms, it functions as a chronobiotic and antioxidant, signaling the body that it is time to initiate physiological processes associated with rest, tissue recovery, immune modulation, and oxidative stress reduction. Melatonin, beauty plus skin repair definition. Melatonin is your skin's nighttime repair hormone, a biochemical signal that tells your cells to start healing, rebuilding collagen, calming inflammation, and reversing the damage you collected during the day. In beauty terms, it's the hormone that turns your sleep into skincare, activating the deep repair processes that create smoother texture, brighter tone, and that rested, lit from within glow. Melatonin works as follows. Number 1 reduces inflammation. Number 2 boosts collagen. Number 3 repairs UV damage. Number 4 regulates cellular turnover. And number 5 protects your skin from oxidative stress. When melatonin is low, your skin looks like it hasn't slept in 3 years, even if you have. And here's the twist. Most women over 35 to 40 have melatonin disruption, not melatonin deficiency. Meaning, your body can produce it. It's just not being activated. Picture your skin like a luxury spa that only opens at night. Melatonin is the spa manager. She turns on the lights, brings in the repair crew, starts collagen production, and cleans up the damage from the day. But for most women over 35 to 40, the manager isn't missing. She's standing outside the door, unable to start the night shift, because someone keeps flipping the wrong switches. Stress keeps the closed sign on. Blue light jams the lock. Late night scrolling blocks the entrance. Irregular sleep hours confuse the schedule. So the repair crew never gets inside. Not because they don't exist, but because they're never activated. That's melatonin disruption, not deficiency. In medical terms, this means the pineal gland can still produce melatonin, but stress hormones, blue light exposure, and circadian rhythm disturbances interfere with its release, timing, and signaling. The result? Your skin's nighttime repair cycle never fully activates. Chapter 2. Why your glow? Hormone turns off. There are 3 main reasons melatonin stops doing its job. Number 1. Stress. Cortisol blocks melatonin like a jealous ex. If your mind is racing at night, your skin isn't repairing. It's surviving. 2. Blue light at night. Your phone tells your brain, it's daytime, don't release melatonin. So your skin misses its repair window. 3. Inflammation plus poor sleep cycles. If your sleep is shallow, fragmented, or inconsistent, melatonin never peaks. Your skin never gets its beauty sleep chemistry. This is why you can use the best skincare in the world. But if your melatonin cycle is off, your glow is off. Chapter 3. What happens to your skin when melatonin drops? When melatonin is low, your skin shows the following: dullness, uneven tone, slower healing, more fine lines, puffiness, dryness, tired face, look. This is why women say, "I look older, but I don't feel older." Your skin isn't aging. Your repair cycle is malfunctioning. Picture your skin like a nighttime cleaning crew that only works when the lights go off. When melatonin is low, the lights never fully dim, so the crew shows up, looks around, and realizes they can't start. So this is what's happening. The trash from the day, UV damage, stress, pollution, stays piled up. The flaws, your skin barrier, don't get repaired. The broken tiles, collagen damage, stay cracked. The windows, your glow, stay foggy. By morning, your skin looks like a building that never got cleaned. Dull, puffy, uneven, and tired. Not because it's aging, but because the night shift never happened. Chapter 4. How to turn your glow. Hormone back on. Here's the good news. Simple, practical, daily steps that actually work. Let's begin. Number 1. The 90-minute rule. Your melatonin peaks 90 minutes after you fall asleep. So the goal is, fall asleep at the same time every night. Consistency greater than perfection. Number 2. The dim the house trick. 1 hour before bed, be conscious on doing the following. Dim lights. Turn off overhead lighting. Switch to lamps or warm bulbs. This signals your brain. Release melatonin now. Number 3. The phone curfew method. 30 minutes before bed, try doing the following. No screens, not because of discipline, but because blue light literally shuts off melatonin production. If you must use your phone, turn on night mode, reduce brightness, use warm filters. Number 4, magnesium plus tart cherry juice. Make sure it's pure juice and no added sugar. Magnesium calms the nervous system. Tart cherry naturally boosts melatonin. Together, they help your skin enter repair mode faster. Scientific basis. Why no sugar helps melatonin function. In medical and circadian biology terms, sugar disrupts the hormonal environment melatonin needs to rise naturally at night. Here's the breakdown. Supported by research. Part 1. Sugar spikes. Disrupt circadian rhythms. Circadian rhythms regulate melatonin release, and food intake, especially sugar, is a major circadian signal. Circadian rhythm is the body's 24-hour internal biological clock that regulates physiological processes, such as sleep-wake cycles, hormone release, metabolism, and cellular repair. It is controlled by the brain's suprachiasmatic nucleus, SCN, which responds to light and darkness to keep the body synchronized with day and night. When sugar spikes insulin late in the day, it sends a daytime signal to the body, confusing the master clock, SCN, that controls melatonin timing. Part 2. Melatonin and glucose metabolism are linked. Research shows melatonin plays a role in glucose regulation, and glucose spikes interfere with melatonin's natural nighttime rise. When blood sugar is elevated, melatonin signaling becomes less efficient. This means high sugar equals unstable glucose equals impaired melatonin response. Part 3. Hormonal crosstalk. Insulin versus melatonin. Insulin triggered by sugar and melatonin operate on opposite schedules. Insulin equals daytime feeding energy use. Melatonin equals nighttime, repair, energy conservation. When you eat sugar late in the day, insulin stays elevated and suppresses melatonin's nighttime rise, delaying or weakening the repair cycle. Simple takeaway. Sugar doesn't just affect your waistline, it confuses your circadian clock. When your body is busy managing glucose spikes, it cannot fully activate melatonin, the hormone responsible for nighttime skin repair, collagen protection, and cellular recovery. No sugar or no added sugar in the evening equals better melatonin release, leads to deeper repair, leads to brighter, calmer, more youthful skin. Part 5. The skin-sleep window. Your skin repairs the most between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. If you're awake, scrolling, stressed, or overstimulated during that window, your skin misses its repair cycle. Part 6. Nighttime skincare. That supports melatonin. Use ingredients that work with your repair cycle. Here are 5 most popular. Number 1, niacinamide. Niacinamide is like a multitasking vitamin for your skin, strengthening the barrier, calming inflammation, and improving overall tone and texture. Top benefits as follows. Number 1, brightens dull skin by slowing pigment transfer. Number 2, strengthens the skin barrier, reducing dryness and sensitivity. Number 3, reduces redness and inflammation, great for stressed or reactive skin. Number 4, minimizes the look of pores by regulating oil production. Number 5, improves fine lines through enhanced cellular repair. Number 6, boosts hydration by supporting ceramide production. And finally, number 7, balances uneven tone and helps fade dark spots. Picture your skin like a busy apartment building. All day long, people slam doors, drag furniture, spill things, and stress the walls. By nighttime, the hallways look chaotic, scuffed, irritated, uneven. Niacinamide is the super efficient building manager who walks in with a clipboard and fixes everything at once, such as brightens the lights, leads to your dullness lifts. Repaints the walls, leads to your tone, evens out. Calms noisy neighbors, leads to redness and irritation, go quiet. Tightens security, leads to pores look smaller and more refined. Strengthens the structure, leads to your barrier becomes solid and hydrated. By morning, the whole building looks refreshed. Not because you renovated it, but because niacinamide optimized what was already there. Why it's a star ingredient. It works for almost every skin type, plays well with other ingredients, and supports the skin's natural repair processes, making it a perfect partner for women over 35 to 50 who want glow, clarity, and resilience. Number 2, peptides. Peptides are short chains of amino acids, the tiny building blocks your skin uses to create collagen, elastin, and keratin. Think of them as little messengers that tell your skin, hey, it's time to repair, firm up, and rebuild. They don't replace collagen. They remind your skin how to make its own. Top benefits of peptides for skin. Number 1, boost collagen production. Peptides signal fibroblasts, your collagen-making cells, to start rebuilding. Result, firmer, plumper, more youthful skin. Number 2, strengthen the skin barrier. They help reinforce the outer layer of the skin, improving moisture retention and resilience. Number 3, reduce fine lines plus wrinkles. By supporting collagen and elastin, peptides soften the appearance of aging. Number 4, improve skin texture plus smoothness. Skin feels more supple, bouncy, and refined. Number 5, calm inflammation. Certain peptides have soothing anti-inflammatory effects, great for sensitive or stressed skin. Number 6, enhance skin repair. They support wound healing and recovery from environmental damage. Picture your skin like a construction site. Collagen is the building. Aging, stress, and sun damage are the storms that slowly break it down. Peptides are the foreman who walks onto the site with a clipboard and says, "All right, team, let's rebuild." They're responsible for the following. They call the collagen workers back to the job. They reinforce weak spots. They patch cracks. They strengthen the whole structure. Your skin doesn't just look better. It gets rebuilt from the inside out. Your collagen didn't ghost you. It just got lazy. Peptides are the little messengers that kick down the door like, Wake up, babe. We've got wrinkles to fix. They basically bully your skin into acting young again. Tighten up. Repair that. Stop sagging. We're not doing tired face today. Peptides don't play nice. They get results. Why peptides are a star ingredient? Because, number 1, they're gentle and well tolerated. Number 2, they work for all skin types. Number 3, they pair beautifully with niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and ceramides. And lastly, number 4, they support the skin's own repair intelligence, perfect for women 35 to 50 plus. Peptides are basically the wake-up call your skin needs when collagen production naturally slows with age. Number 3, ceramides. Ceramides are the natural lipids, fats, that hold your skin cells together and keep your barrier strong, hydrated, and protected. Think of them as the mortar between the bricks of your skin. Without enough ceramides, your barrier cracks, leaks moisture, and becomes irritated or dull. They're essential for glow, smoothness, and resilience, especially as we age. Picture your skin barrier like a brick wall. The skin cells are the bricks. Ceramides are the cement holding everything together. When ceramides drop, the wall cracks, water leaks out, irritants sneak in. The whole structure looks dry, rough, and stressed. When you add ceramides back in, it's like sending in a repair crew with fresh cement. Cracks sealed, moisture locked in, smooth surface restored. The wall becomes strong, tight, and resilient again. Your glow doesn't come from makeup. It comes from a wall that's finally sealed and protected. If your skin looks dry, irritated, or tired, it's not aging. Your barrier is basically leaking like a cheap inflatable pool. Ceramides walk in like, "Enough. We're patching every hole in this place." They perform the following: shut down the moisture leaks, kick irritants out, smooth the rough patches, rebuild the barrier you've been neglecting. Ceramides don't whisper. They slap your skin back into structure. Top benefits of ceramides for skin are as follows. Number 1, strengthen the skin barrier. Ceramides seal the skin, preventing water loss and protecting against irritants, pollution, and dryness. Number 2, deep, long-lasting hydration. They lock moisture in, giving the skin that plump, dewy, healthy from within look. Number 3, reduce sensitivity plus redness. A strong barrier means less inflammation, less irritation, and calmer skin overall. Number 4, smooth texture plus fine lines. Hydrated, well-sealed skin looks smoother and more youthful. Number 5, support skin repair. Ceramides help the skin recover from damage, dryness, overexfoliation, harsh weather, or aging. Finally, number 6, essential for aging skin. Ceramide levels naturally drop after age 30, which is why skin becomes drier, thinner, and more reactive. Replenishing them restores that youthful resilience. Why ceramides are a must for women, 35 to 50 plus. They rebuild the barrier that aging, stress, and environmental damage slowly erode. Ceramides don't just make skin look better, they make skin stronger. Number 4, retinoids. If tolerated, and check and consult with your dermatologist. Retinoids are vitamin A derivatives that speed up cell turnover, boost collagen production, and correct visible signs of aging at the cellular level. They're one of the most researched, proven, and effective ingredients in dermatology. The gold standard for smoother, brighter, firmer skin. Think of retinoids as the CEO of skin renewal. They tell your cells to work faster, smarter, and more efficiently. Picture your skin like a library. Every day, new books, that would be the cells, come in, old ones get dusty, and some shelves start sagging. Retinoids are the head librarian who walks in, flips on the lights, and says, "These old books, out," leads to cell turnover. Bring in fresh copies, leads to new skin cells. Fix these sagging shelves. Arrow collagen boost. Organize the messy sections. Leads to smoother texture, fewer breakouts. Brighten the reading lamps. Even tone, glow. By the time they're done, the whole library looks renewed. Not because it's new, but because it's finally being managed correctly. Retinoids are the ingredient that tells your skin, get up. We're not aging like that. They walk into your face like a drill sergeant, commanding, turn over those dead cells. They're embarrassing. Collagen, wake up. You've been on break since 30. Dark spots? Pack your bags. Texture? Smooth it out, immediately. Retinoids don't negotiate. They retrain your skin to act young, whether it feels like it or not. Top benefits of retinoids for skin. 1. Boost collagen production. Retinoids stimulate fibroblasts, the cells that make collagen, helping reduce fine lines and improve firmness. 2. Increase cell turnover. They help old dull skin shed faster and reveal fresh glowing skin underneath. 3. Fade dark spots, plus even tone. Retinoids slow excess pigment production and help fade sunspots, melasma, and post-inflammatory marks. 4. Smooth texture. They refine rough patches, soften lines, and minimize the look of pores. 5. Clear congestion, plus prevent breakouts. Retinoids keep pores unclogged and reduce inflammation, making them great for acne-prone or combination skin. 6. Strengthen the skin over time. With consistent use, retinoids improve the skin structure, resilience, and overall radiance. Why retinoids are a star ingredient for women, 35 to 50 plus. Collagen naturally declines with age. Retinoids help reverse that decline by reactivating your skin's renewal machinery. They don't just make skin look younger, they make skin behave younger. Number 5. Antioxidants. Antioxidants are molecules that neutralize free radicals, unstable, reactive compounds that damage cells, proteins, lipids, and DNA. In medical terms, antioxidants prevent oxidative stress, a biological process linked to inflammation, aging, and tissue breakdown. They act as the body's internal damage control system, protecting cells from biochemical wear and tear. Picture your skin like a city. All day long, pollution, UV rays, stress, and life itself send in little vandals, free radicals, who run around spray painting walls, breaking windows, and messing up the streets. Antioxidants are the city's cleanup crew and security team. They are responsible for these duties. Number 1. They stop the vandals mid-spray to neutralize free radicals. Number 2. They repair the broken windows, leads to protect collagen. Number 3. They repaint the walls, leads to brighten tone. Number 4. They calm the chaos, leads to reduce inflammation. And lastly, number 5. They keep the city running smoothly, implies support repair. By the end of the night, the city looks calm, clean, and glowing. Because antioxidants handled the trouble before it became damage. Free radicals are basically tiny chaos gremlins trying to aid you before your time. They attack your collagen, dull your glow, and stir up inflammation like it's their full-time job. Antioxidants walk in and says, absolutely not. They do the following: shut down the gremlins, block the damage, protect your collagen like it's VIP, brighten your skin by cleaning up the mess, keep your face from looking stressed, tired, or older than you are. Antioxidants aren't gentle. They're your skin's bouncers, kicking out anything that tries to make you look older. Benefits of antioxidants for beauty and health. Number 1. Reduce oxidative stress. They stop free radicals from damaging skin cells, collagen, and DNA. Number 2. Protect collagen plus elastin. By preventing oxidative breakdown, antioxidants help maintain firmness, elasticity, and smooth texture. Number 3. Brighten and even skin tone. They reduce inflammation and pigment-triggering stress signals, helping fade dullness and dark spots. Number 4, calm inflammation. Antioxidants help regulate inflammatory pathways, leading to calmer, less reactive skin. Number 5, support cellular repair. They enhance the skin's ability to recover from UV exposure, pollution, stress, and aging. And lastly, number 6, slow, visible aging. By reducing cumulative cellular damage, antioxidants help preserve youthful structure and radiance. These ingredients amplify what melatonin is already trying to do. Chapter 5. Nervous system. Downshift. Your skin can't repair if your body is in fight or flight. Try the following: slow breathing, warm shower, stretching, journaling, and prayer or meditation. Now let's break them down. Slow breathing. Basic plus. Practical slow breathing example. You're feeling tense. Maybe your mind is racing or your chest feels tight. You pause, place one hand on your belly, and do this. Inhale slowly for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly for 6 seconds. Repeat 3 to 5 times. That's it. No equipment, no ritual, just breath. Why it works. Number 1. Slow exhaling activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part responsible for calm and regulation. Number 2. It lowers heart rate and reduces sympathetic stress activity, shifting the body out of fight or flight. Number 3. It increases vagal tone, which improves emotional control and reduces anxiety signals. In simple terms, slow breathing tells your brain we're safe, and your whole body follows. Warm shower. Simple plus practical example. You come home tense, shoulders tight, mind buzzing, body stiff. You step into a warm shower and let the water hit the back of your neck and upper back for a minute or 2. Slowly, your muscles loosen, your breathing deepens, your whole system softens. Nothing fancy, just warm water and gravity doing their job. Why it works. Number 1. Warm water relaxes smooth and skeletal muscles, reducing physical tension. Number 2. It increases blood flow, which helps the body shift out of stress mode. Number 3. Heat activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and restore branch. Number 4. It lowers cortisol, helping the brain register safety and calm. In simple terms, warmth tells your nervous system, you can stop bracing now. Stretching. Simple plus practical example. You've been sitting for hours, hips tight, shoulders creeping toward your ears, lower back complaining. You stand up, plant your feet, and do one slow stretch. Reach your arms overhead, inhale, then exhale and gently fold forward, letting your head hang. Hold for 10 to 15 seconds. You feel your back lengthen, your hips unlock, and your breath deepen. Nothing dramatic, just a small reset. Why it works. Number 1. Stretching lengthens tight muscle fibers, reducing tension and stiffness. Number 2. It increases blood flow, delivering oxygen and nutrients to muscles and tissues. Number 3. It activates the parasympathetic nervous system, helping the body shift out of stress mode. Number 4. It reduces muscle guarding, the body's protective tightening response to stress. In simple terms, stretching tells your body, you can release now, and your nervous system listens. Journaling, simple plus practical example. You're overwhelmed. Thoughts looping, emotion stacking, brain buzzing. You grab your phone or a notebook and write one tiny prompt. What's actually bothering me right now? You spill out a few sentences. Not a novel, not a therapy session, just the truth in plain words. And suddenly, the mental fog lifts a little. Your mind feels less crowded. Your emotions feel named instead of swirling. That's journaling. Simple, fast grounding. Why it works. Number 1. Naming emotions reduces amygdala activity, lowering the brain's threat response. Number 2. Writing organizes scattered thoughts, shifting them from emotional centers to logical processing areas. Number 3. It reduces cognitive load, freeing mental bandwidth. Number 4. It activates the prefrontal cortex, improving clarity, regulation, and decision-making. In simple terms, journaling takes the chaos in your head and puts it somewhere your brain can actually work with it. Last, but not the least, prayer or meditation. Simple plus practical example. You're overwhelmed, mind racing, emotions loud, body tense. You sit down, close your eyes, and do one small thing. You focus on one sentence, one breath, or one intention. Something like, I release what I can't control, or be here now. You repeat it slowly. Your breath evens out. Your thoughts stop sprinting. Your body softens into the moment. 2 minutes, stillness, a reset. From biblical scriptures, you're overwhelmed, mind racing, heart tight, spirit tired. You sit still, close your eyes, and breathe slowly as you repeat one grounding verse or intention. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. Or, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7. You let the words settle into your breath. Your shoulders drop. Your mind softens. Your spirit steadies. 2 minutes. Stillness. A reset that feels like being held. Why it works. Number 1. Repetition of scripture or intention reduces activity in the default mode network, quieting rumination and overthinking. Number 2. Slow breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, lowering heart rate and calming the stress response. Number 3. Focusing on a single verse engages the prefrontal cortex, improving emotional regulation and clarity. Number 4. Biblical meditation adds a layer of perceived safety and surrender, which reduces cortisol and soothes the nervous system. In simple terms, prayer or meditation anchors your mind, calms your body, and reminds your spirit that you're not carrying life alone. Why it works. Number 1. It reduces activity in the default mode network, the brain region responsible for rumination and overthinking. Number 2. It activates the parasympathetic nervous system, lowering heart rate and calming the stress response. Number 3. It increases prefrontal cortex engagement, improving emotional regulation and clarity. Number 4. It reduces cortisol, helping the body shift into a state of safety and restoration. In simple terms, prayer or meditation quiets the noise in your brain so your nervous system can finally breathe. When your nervous system softens, your melatonin rises. Chapter 6. The Glow Timeline. When you turn your melatonin cycle back on, the results are as follows. Week 1. Better sleep. Less puffiness. Calmer skin. Week 2. More even tone, smoother texture, brighter under eyes. Week 3. Visible glow, fewer fine lines, healthier, plumper skin. This is the kind of beauty that doesn't wash off. It's biological. Be honest. Which one is ruining your melatonin? Late night sugar, doom scrolling, or pretending you're not stressed? Drop it below in the comment box. Accountability looks good on you. Chapter 7. A simple, healthy, balanced diet that supports melatonin. Think of melatonin as the final step in a chain reaction. Your body needs the right nutrients during the day so it can build melatonin at night. Here's a simple, practical daily structure that directly supports melatonin development. Number 1. Protein plus tryptophan source, morning or lunch. Examples: eggs, Greek yogurt, turkey, salmon, tofu, pumpkin seeds. These provide tryptophan, the amino acid your body converts to serotonin to melatonin. Number 2, complex carbs, afternoon. Examples: oats, quinoa, sweet potato, brown rice, berries. Carbs help tryptophan cross the blood-brain barrier, boosting serotonin availability. Number 3, magnesium-rich foods, anytime. Examples: leafy greens, almonds, avocado, dark chocolate, 70% plus. Beans. Magnesium activates enzymes needed for melatonin synthesis and calms the nervous system. Number 4, antioxidant-rich plants, all day. Examples: blueberries, cherries, tomatoes, spinach, broccoli. Antioxidants protect the pineal gland and reduce oxidative stress that disrupts melatonin. Number 5, no sugar or added sugar, especially evenings. Sugar spikes insulin, leads to sends a daytime signal, leads to suppresses melatonin rise. Keeping evenings sugar-free protects your natural nighttime surge. And finally, 6, light, early dinner. Examples: veggies plus lean protein plus healthy fat. Heavy meals delay digestion, leads to delays melatonin, leads to delay sleep. Concise takeaway: a melatonin-supportive diet is simple. Protein plus plants during the day, magnesium throughout, complex carbs in the afternoon, and no sugar at night. This gives your body the raw materials, the enzymes, and the hormonal environment it needs to build melatonin naturally and on time. Chapter 8. What the great Stoics said about sleep, plus caring for the self. The Stoics were surprisingly clear. If you don't care for your body, your mind will collapse with it. They saw sleep, nourishment, and physical care as moral responsibilities, not luxuries. Here's the distilled wisdom. Number 1, sleep is a discipline, not an indulgence. Marcus Aurelius wrote that we should rise from sleep with purpose, but he also acknowledged that the body needs rest to function with virtue. To the Stoics, sleep restores judgment, and judgment is the foundation of a good life. If your mind is your kingdom, sleep is the guard that protects its gates. Number 2, the body is the instrument of the soul. Epictetus taught that the body is a tool, not to be worshipped, but not to be neglected either. A dull, exhausted body weakens courage, clarity, and self-control. A tired body makes a tired soul. A cared-for body strengthens your inner world. Number 3, inner peace requires outer order. Seneca believed that emotional chaos often comes from physical chaos. Poor sleep, poor diet, overstimulation, lack of stillness. He warned that a person who ignores their physical needs becomes a slave to their own unrest. The Stoics understood you cannot think clearly in a body that's inflamed, exhausted, or overstressed. Number 4, caring for yourself is an act of wisdom. Stoicism isn't about grinding through life. It's about preserving your ability to think, choose, and act with excellence. That requires the following. First, rest. Second, nourishment. Third, stillness. Fourth, emotional hygiene. Fifth, boundaries. And lastly, sixth, a regulated nervous system. The Stoics would say, if you want a strong inner life, you must maintain the vessel that carries it. Concise Stoic takeaway. Sleep sharpens your judgment. Caring for your body strengthens your character. And tending to your inner world is the highest form of discipline. We've reached our closing. If this episode enlightened you, hit the subscribe button so we can continue on creating and sharing these kinds of content dedicated to all the women like you. Like and share to a friend or family who needs to understand their melatonin. At the end of the day, your habits are either building your glow or stealing it in silence. Choose the ones that make your future self look back and say, thank you for not settling. Your radiance isn't gone. It needs awakening. Thank you for stopping by at our thinking lab, where we just don't glow from the inside and out, but we grow beautifully. Until next time, stay grounded, stay healthy, stay powerful, stay beautiful.